Good morning, it's Roger Gilbert here from Cereals. It's the second day of this UK show, which is focused on farming and grain production particularly, but we also find some of our customers here, and on this occasion it's Guttridge from the UK, and I'm talking to Chris Jackson, who attended an online milling school that Milling and Grain runs. And Chris is going to tell us a little bit about his experience. Welcome, Chris.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I've worked for Guttridge now for, 2 stints actually, but been there for 6 years now as the internal sales manager. I manage the internal team who do all the quotations and specify the equipment that we sell into the animal feed industries, the grain industry, etc. And we actually attended one of your courses a couple of years ago, back in 2021, which was the online milling course. So 3 of us came on the course for a few weeks, and it was quite how should I say, in-depth course, I would say. We learnt a lot from that course.
Yeah. And has it helped you? You said 3 people attended.
Yeah.
I mean, has it helped the business?
Definitely, yeah. There's always areas within the animal feed side of things where your customers talk about, and you can think back to what you learnt at the end of the day, and probably add in bits that perhaps had you not done the course you wouldn't know. Exactly that.
And what about recruitment? I mean, in these days where younger generation come in maybe for they need to be integrated into a business, how would the milling school help in that situation?
I mean, obviously, finding people with the experience these days is very few and far between, particularly where we are in Lincolnshire. But the course just gives you the as well as being in depth, but it's explained very well. It's explained over several weeks, and obviously you get the documentation as well, just to refer back to and just jog your memory. So, but it's very informative course.
Yeah. Excellent. And while we're on the stand here, can you tell us a little bit about the products that you provide?
Yeah, so Guttridge are manufacturers of materials handling equipment. So we basically move the material around the grain stores and the animal feed plants from the various processes within those plants. So, from intake from the truck, we manufacture chain conveyors, elevators, screw conveyors and belt conveyors, and all those will handle most of the materials within those industries.
I'm looking here at this laser cutting equipment. What's the specialty about that?
So basically, because we manufacture our own equipment, we need the tools to do the job at the end of the day, and we have our own lasers and presses and manufacturing facilities for welding and fabrication work as well. They're very efficient machines nowadays, the lasers, and we always need to have the best equipment out there to be able to produce the best equipment at the end of the day.
Okay, and finally, how have you found the show this year?
It's beautiful weather, obviously, as you can see.
Yeah.
We've had a good stream of customers on the first day, and still early doors on the second day, but it's always good to be here and promote our name at the end of the day.
Well, Chris, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.